Greetings and salutations. Grace unto you and peace from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. This is Wesley Webb, pastor of Grace Baptist Church in Greater Downtown Metropolitan McBee, South Carolina, and welcome to the Higher Grounds Podcast and today's Morning Minute Meditation. Now, I'm interested today in something that God said to the church at Laodicea. In Revelation chapter 3, verse 15, 16, you know the verses. He said, I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then because thou art lukewarm, and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. God used the church of the Laodiceans to demonstrate a spiritual temperature gauge, if you will, to you and I. Cold, hot, and lukewarm. My question has always been, what's wrong with lukewarm? You know, this porridge is too hot. This porridge is too cold, but this porridge is just right. Now, I thought about it this way. See if you can relate. Some things are just meant to be enjoyed hot. Some things are just meant to be enjoyed cold. For example, meatloaf, one of my personal favorites. Meatloaf is meant to be enjoyed hot, while ice cream is meant to be enjoyed while it's cold. Now, if you were to come to a meatloaf and it was lukewarm, you'd probably be a little leery of it, wondering what's wrong with this meatloaf? Is it spoiled? What's wrong with this thing? Likewise, if you were to come to your ice cream and it was lukewarm, you might be a little leery of it and think something may have gone wrong with it. Why is cold or hot better? Think of this. If you get the meatloaf out of the fridge and nuke it for a minute or so, it'll be hot again, and some say it's better than when it was fresh. Likewise, you get home from the grocery store and your ice cream is just a little soft. You'll put that thing in the freezer and enjoy a bowl of it a little later that night. See, cold is acceptable. You can do something with that. Hot is acceptable. You can do something with that. There's just not much hope for lukewarm. It's just concerned as to whether it's still good or not. So what's your temperature gauge telling you about your spiritual life? Hot? Cold? Either way, there's something God can work with there. But lukewarm, it's just disgusting. You just spew it out of your mouth. There's not much you can do with it, any confidence that it'll be okay. It's just a thought. Well, that's all for today's Morning Minute Meditation. Y'all have a great day, and remember, it is what it is.